In this video, we're doing a live golf lesson with scratch golfer Aylex. Just show the audience how you swing.
Same thing.
Yeah, very similar shot, a little chunky.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your kind of typical shot? A little push?
Yeah, I tend to push. I push the ball a lot, and then that's about normal.
Okay, so a little push draw. Okay,
Yeah, something like that.
that's a great shot. Before I try to fix your swing, I want you to tell me what you want. What do you think your issue is?
I take a lot of videos of my swing, and I see that the pros have such good hip mobility, and they've always they're getting more
Clearing the
rotation
hip.
than me. Yeah, I struggle with that.
Yes.
And then their heel stays down, and I've been so I've been trying to keep it down more to rotate better, and I don't know if that's right.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what I saw on when I saw your slow motion
Okay.
of video, and your hip was not clearing enough.
Okay.
So when you're having a bad day, not batting a bad day. I mean, some days that your hip is not super tight, it's not mobile.
Yeah.
There's some days that your hip is going to be stuck.
Yeah, I stand
early.
up, right?
Yeah, not standing up, more of, a little bit of early extension, but I didn't see too much early extension though.
Okay.
It's your right heel still on the ground. You're
Okay.
trying to turn, your hip stops, and your hand starts to flip.
Mhm.
So that's going to be your issue. So do you have some days that you play really well, and some day it just goes downhill?
Yeah.
When your timing is off, your hand's gonna flip. It's just that millisecond.
When you're
Going
tight.
down, your hip is not cleared enough.
Yeah.
Your hip stops. It's like a pendulum swing. If your hip stops too early, your hand has to
That
flip.
definitly is what.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
doing.
when you
That's what it
start
looks like
either
to me.
pushing or hooking a ball.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's the thing that we need to work on. And also notice you have a huge chicken wing
I do. I tend to pull out with
because
the
you're
left.
not turning. So
Yeah.
you're supposed to get your arms together and you gotta rotate around your body like this.
Yeah. Finish
But
through.
your hip stops too early. Your heel's on the ground.
Flip.
Chicken wing
Yeah.
and finish.
Okay.
So yeah.
So we gotta get more mobile, get the hips going.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So first thing is if you look at do you watch Xander swing? Xander
Oh yeah.
Schauffele?
I watch all pros. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Morikawa.
Yeah. Of course.
And Justin Thomas. And when you look at their swing, their hip is in this position.
Yeah. It's
Their
super
belt
rotated.
buckle is facing almost at the target,
Yeah, at
or
impact,
like 45 degree this way,
Yeah.
not this. So when you look at Tiger and Rory, they straighten their right leg, but still their heel are still off the ground.
Mhm.
They don't keep it on the ground. So you see what happened just now?
Yeah.
My belt is facing this way.
Yeah.
As soon as I lift my heel,
It's like
so much
45
easier.
extra
Yeah,
degrees.
so much more easier to rotate the hip, right? So first, you're not using any of your right leg.
Yeah.
You're only using
Pushing from the
this
left.
part. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's the thing. So we're gonna activate your right leg first.
Okay.
So let's get to your setup here. I need you to get into a golf position like this, like this. Okay. And then get into a backswing position. Good. So what you're doing is this. You're pushing your left knee this way, but your right leg is absolutely no pressure
Right.
onto the ground, right?
Yeah.
So what we need to do is backswing while you're pushing your left knee this way and straightening your left knee.
Mhm.
We have to get your right knee touching your left knee by pushing like this.
Okay.
But what you just did was you pushed your heel this way.
Right.
But what
Baseball.
we don't want to do. Oh, okay, you have
That's a
baseball
baseball move.
background,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
but we don't want to do that. We want to imagine there's something up here, like a can or like a water bottle. So you don't want to drop the water bottle. So
Yeah.
imagine there's like a water bottle here, and then push it this
I'm
way.
gonna keep this.
Yeah, you see my heel is on top of my toe,
Yeah.
not right
So
there.
it's not a spin out.
Yes,
It's
not a spin out.
forward like that.
Yes. So
That makes a lot of sense because in the baseball swing, you're going
yeah.
there instantly.
And when you're punching someone too, when you're boxing, you rotate your feet,
Right.
But you still need to rotate, but you shouldn't get your knees this way, because what happens when you do that is once you spin like this, you're gonna end up
On the back foot.
on the back foot.
Yeah. Okay.
You can stay on the back foot with baseball.
Yeah,
Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
yeah.
Ball's right here.
Hitting
But
up.
golf, the ball's on the ground, so you cannot stay at the back. So
Okay.
I'm gonna put something on your right foot here. Okay, right here. Okay, try not to hit that. And then, without hitting the ball, let's get your setup. And then let's do the swing. But this time, we're gonna get your right knee to be touching your left knee at the impact. At the impact, yes. And then go to the finish. But we're gonna swing 80% power.
Okay.
Okay?
I don't think I did it at all.
Let's try one more. Oh, so much better.
A little better?
Yeah, that was perfect. Let's try one more time. No, better. Okay, let's give it a swing.
Okay.
Okay. So let's put that right between your feet. Good. And make sure your right, I need you to put a pressure on your right toe and push it this way.
It's like I'm pushing off the inside of my big toe.
Yes.
Left, right?
And then I want your belt buckle face this way.
Okay.
So just like Xander or Colin Morikawa, their impact look like this.
There.
But lift the heel though.
Big rotation. Okay. Toed it, but
okay.
Oh, look at my right foot. It didn't move.
It moved a little. It lifted a little bit.
Okay.
Let's try 2 more. You hit that super toey though.
I did.
Okay. Oh, beauty. Yep.
Tiny bit skinny, but that's nice.
That's a little toppy, but your feet you're actually pressing it onto the ground just now, like this. Good.
Getting the right
instead of doing this, so your hand starts to flip.
Okay.
Right? Oh, that was perfect. Good.
Through
so obviously you have to do lots of drill for this. You gotta practice like this. Next drill is the, let's try to open up your left hip a little bit on your setup.
Do you want me to pull my foot back a little?
No.
Just
open
the toe?
Open up the toe. Yes. So it depends on your left ankle, left knee, and hip mobility.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on your mobility. You're gonna struggle with clearing your hips. So it's much easier when you open up your left toe around 10 to 20 degrees.
Okay.
And then trying to swing around your body right here. Good. So we're gonna open it up around 10 degrees. Let's take this out. Let's put it here this time.
Okay.
Okay.
Just like that.
Yep. And make sure to lift the heel. Lift the heel at the impact. Good.
Big push.
Yeah. It's a little open
toe strike.
Little open face. Let's try a few more.
Yeah.
We're not trying to hit a perfect shot. I don't expect you to hit a perfect shot, but I want you to make sure we clear our hips during the impact.
If you're looking for a great drink on the golf course, try Shake Cold Brew Tea in our affiliate link in the description below.
So let's try one more shot.
Another one?
Yep. Okay.
And then we're gonna release.
Pull.
Pure. Might have flipped it a tear, but that
was pure.
That looked good.
That's pretty good. So it's good. Oh, you hit that almost 200 yards. So
7-iron.
Yeah. So yeah, power is you're a tall guy and you have baseball background. So distance is not like the last thing you want to worry about.
Yeah.
So now you struggle with hitting a fade.
I do.
It's gonna be almost impossible to hit a fade with your shot.
Yeah.
So let's try to learn how to hit a fade.
Okay.
With your shot. So your problem is your body getting stuck and then you're flipping your wrist. So that's opposite of that will be clearing your hips and then not flipping and holding onto your club face and just rotating around your body.
Like
so which will
shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So which will also help you with your chicken wing and also help you clear your hips. So let me show you a quick example. First, we're gonna move up the ball, just that one ball more left.
Okay.
So your club pad can get a little bit more out to in. And then we're gonna open up your left feet and make sure we rotate our hips this way. Okay. And then another thing is we gotta exit left with your club. So not here, exit left. So which means I want you to push your left pocket left hand towards your left pocket. So it's kind of like a chipping. When you're chipping, it's outside and inside. Right? It's a very similar feeling. So I'm hitting my 8-iron. Open up your feet, and then this. See the ball starts to fade.
Little baby fade.
Little baby fade.
Very nice.
So I exit it slightly left, like this. So we're not gonna swing too hard. Let's go with like 70 to 80% power.
Okay.
So trying to exit
try to get
more
that
left.
shape.
Okay.
little 2-yard draw.
Yeah. It's a little toey, though.
I think I towed that, yeah.
Let's try again.
It's like it's trying to.
Let's try. Okay, let's try one more shot. Oh, I think you did exit left.
I think I exited left.
Yeah, your club face is closed now.
Well,
so let's try it one more time. This time,
big 7-iron.
Let's get to your setup. So do your normal setup, but just the ball slightly more left. Oh, you generally open the club face like this.
That seems
a little bit.
That's square to me.
This is square.
Really?
Just you usually open 1 to 2 degrees, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, good. And then we're gonna, from this position, we're gonna add a little bit of more shuffling.
Yeah.
Okay. Which opens up your face a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna exit left from here. Ah, almost.
It's fighting. It's going.
It's fighting. Yes. Just a like 2-yard draw. So I think from now it's just a matter of your club face.
Yeah.
But
is that like a tiny flip? Like I need to hold longer?
No. Let me show you just one more time. It's better if we change our club path, because even with the closed club face, you know that we can hit a fade, right?
Yeah.
Just by exiting more left.
Yeah.
Right. So that's called power fade. If you do a power fade with the closed club face and exit more left, you actually don't lose distance. But if you usually do a normal fade, you lose 5 to 10 yards, right?
Yeah.
So we gotta close the face like this much, and then trying to exit more left, like here.
Yeah.
So another drill that we can do, let's put a ball here, and
so
then
have to swing left.
Yeah, and then put another ball.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I feel like I hit all 3 of them.
For you, yes, because your club path is here.
Shallow.
So yeah, this is gonna be a little tough.
That's scary.
Is it reading this ball?
Oh, I don't know. It probably
Hopefully
won't read.
does.
I don't think it'll read.
That's what's this?
But
close the
still
face,
train.
and then trying to go more. Exit right, exit left.
Swing steep. Yeah, and you hit it good. It won't read because there's 3 on there, but let's see if I can do it.
So yeah, try to practice swing here.
Yeah, no ball. Okay. That's scary. That's terrifying. Don't try this at home.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. Let's put it a little bit farther.
Okay.
And do it this way. Okay, that's good.
I'm a little afraid.
Just one more. Good. So last drill that we want to add into your swing to not flip your wrist is we're gonna add a little bit faster shoulder turn.
Okay.
So we added hip turn.
Yeah.
But even if your hip turn this way, if your shoulder doesn't turn, you're still gonna end up behind the ball. So in this swing, let me show you an example. When you want to exit left with your hand, you're struggling, right? So we're gonna do that by turning your shoulder a little bit faster this way. So 1, like this. See my shoulder is turning this way. So
are you trying to feel your right shoulder or left shoulder? Left shoulder out.
Yeah. Left shoulder pulling.
Okay.
Like this.
Got it.
So let me show you one shot like this.
Strike.
Yeah. Kind of like a slice, right?
Nice.
So let's give there a try. Without the ball, just get your left shoulder pulling it back this way a little bit more. Oh, you didn't do that. You just did this.
Okay.
This, like really exaggeration. Like pull it this way. But you gotta turn your hips too though. Yeah. Okay.
This is the feeling of just getting out here to the left side.
Yeah, just the left side. Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Is that it?
You got it. It's like a baby draw. 1 yard draw.
1 yard draw. Progress.
Yeah.
Progress. Let's try one last one.
Yeah, one last one.
You know, golf doesn't happen overnight. Wasn't the cleanest strike, but we made it go right.
Yeah, it did. It actually faded a little bit.
Yeah, debatably a toe shank, but you know.
No, let's see the strike. Oh, was it not showing the strike?
It showed it up top.
Oh, okay. Oh,
pretty toe.
It did fade it a little.
It did fade though. We got the fade. Okay.
All right, so let's go over everything we learned so far. So first one is your heel is on the ground. You're not using any of your right leg. in this part. So I made you push it off your right toe, and then get your right knee touching your left knee, and make sure your heel doesn't move that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one is just opening up your left feet, just 10 to 20 degree. It makes it easier for you to rotate. And then next one was trying to hit exit left with your left hand. So you're still pushing your hands towards this way.
Yeah.
That's why it's hard for you to cut the ball. So last one is the shoulder. So you're gonna push your left shoulder, moving towards the back like this. Yeah. Because if you use your right shoulder, what happens? You're gonna go way over the top.
Yeah.
So you're gonna dig into the ground a lot. So you gotta do it with your left shoulder.
Okay.
Okay. So let's finish off with one last shot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you did it.
Straight ball. Straight ball, baby fade.
No, it's baby fade.
Okay. Good job,
Beauty.
coach.
It actually worked on the last shot.
PGA Tour, here I come.
Great jobs.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video and you're looking for more tips and lessons, subscribe and check out this video right here.